So today the topic is certainty, soul and certainty. What is certainty? So yes, faith is something that you put your mind to, and what takes away that faith is our doubts. So doubts and worries about because we are trying to control the future, and then we keep on telling ourselves we are not good enough, and that's why there is worry, and things would happen, maybe it will happen, and maybe it won't happen. So all of these things only delay the process of that particular thing, or create barrier to achieve that particular goal that you would like to achieve in your life. For example, if you want a particular job or a business, if you're not certain about it, if you're not sure within yourself that I deserve this, I can have this, I can receive it, that's not gonna work. So certainty is very relevant with faith, because certainty would take you through the process, and you would trust the process, and you would believe in the process, and on every step you would know, no matter what the barrier is, you will keep on dismissing the barriers, and then you will keep on crafting your own way. But then if you have fears or doubts or worries, that any split that split inside you, or any worry inside you, which is, what is worry? Worry is the darkness or shaitan telling us, creating that doubt that you are not good enough to achieve it. So if you are keeping on hearing it in your ear, and that you are not good enough, then you are not going to receive that. So the only thing that will keep you going is that certainty and faith at your soul level. No matter what, you're not going to move an inch, and you will just stand on what you want to believe and receive, and then it will happen. That's how, and people would achieve what they want to achieve. So but if there is lack of certainty, on the contrary, if there is a lot more doubts or fears or worries about, how you're trying to control, or we try to control people who can influence whatever we want to achieve, and we lobby and all those things, that the worldly things, because resources would come in place through by the help of universe. It's not the other way. It's not the management of resources and then bring the certainty. It's the certainty first and then resources. So if you're not certain, and if you're just trying to manage the resources and fill in your gap with those worldly things and worldly people, then what will happen is, then you will always feel that lack, because your lack is filled by the worldly things. Your lack, even if you're feeling short of anything within your emotional system or at a soul level, what we know is that it needs to be filled with the light of the Creator and the light of the Noor, which is the help of Allah. So whatever way Allah Ta'ala wants us to help, He will help. He will make sure that those resources are being provided to us. But then we need to have that certainty in the process, within our own self, behind our faith, and keep going, and keep dealing with all the barriers that comes our way. But usually what happens is, whenever there are barriers, we actually focus too much on the barriers, and then obviously shaitan is doing its job very well. So what would happen is, the shaitan and all the negative forces will distract you from your end target or the goal, and then you will keep always backup plans. I always say, if there is a backup plan, then your plan A is never gonna work. In corporate life, although we make plan A, B, C, D, E all the time, I am known to be, stick to one plan, and then, deliver the result based on that plan, and then a lot more not flexibility, I would say, just because I'm very certain that my plan A would work. um, and people used to ask me in my job, that how am I so certain? It's just my faith and my certainty which drive the results, and I am telling you the trick in this video today, because all the time people would ask me this, because I would use my faith, and then whatever lack, even if I feel during the process, I will go back to the light of the Creator to get the more light and strength to fill that gap, rather than relying on the worldly things. So that's the trick of creation of your happier, life and getting away with things. People used to say I can get away with a lot just because that, I'm very sure, I'm very, so it's not that, it's not the body language that you're on your top of your game and I know it all. No, I don't. Honestly speaking, I don't know it all. But I surrender. I surrender in front of Allah, and then He helps me. He helps me craft my way and get away with things in life. That's the recipe of success in my personal experience, and that's why I thought maybe I'll share it with you, because that thing, I think I have heard this for over 2 decades now, that how on earth I get away with it, just because that I don't rely on worldly things. Although I run a company with you know we are very factual data analytics strategy company, but my actual strength is not only data and analytics. It's just that I just trust the process and I believe in the plans that we have made, and it works, and it always works. So people who have worked with me, I'm sure they are also listening to this video, so they would know. So that's the recipe for success, in my opinion. Whenever there is a plan B, there are doubts, there are worries. That's not gonna work. It never works for me, at least. So I can talk about myself. So certainty is something that you need to put your behind the process and behind your faith that it is going, and that's your faith actually. And if you're falling short of your faith, then you borrow it from the light of the Creator, the light of Noor of Allah, and that's how you create your life. So I would say that if you're having a lot of waswasa and worries, Surah Nas, that's the best solution, because that's what it is for. Because all the waswasas, all the doubts that shaitan creates, it is from shaitan, and that's why shaitan wants to delay the process, and then eventually we let go of that opportunity that has been sent by the universe to us. By Allah created certain opportunities, be it marriage or business or anything in our lives. So I wish you all, and please do pray Surah Nas, because that's the best thing to do to your own self, and to anything that you're starting. And don't share it with a lot of people, at least for first 40 days or 3 months, till the time you're stable in that particular thing that you would like to achieve. Nobody, no soul other than your own self, and then things would happen for you, inshallah. And please remember me in your prayers, and I'll do the same.